Welcome back, guys, to Gold Pass Class. Today is day 93 of our one-year journey, and today we're using a proper hybrid army. Yesterday, we posted a video using the Super Bowlers. I got all of the events done yesterday, so I got all the good things, and I was able to get rid of the goblins in the Super Bowler. They don't quite fit the army composition. So I've got a real army composition now. You can copy it and use it yourself. The real change here is actually the clan castle. So I've got just hogs, but I've got the siege barracks because the siege barracks gives us a P.E.K.K.A. and wizard, which is very useful for creating an epic funnel. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go out and smack a couple of bases using hybrid the proper way. Now I just wanted to show you my attack log, pretty much all 3 stars all the way through. I've only done one with the siege barracks. That one before was with the Flame Flinger. So let's go in and smack a couple of bases. Also, while I'm on the note here, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm excited to announce that I should, it's a capital S, okay, should have face cam tomorrow. Okay, I've been doing construction and I've been waiting on something to come in the mail. That has not been super quick. So it should be here today, which means I'll finally be able to get my whole system figured out. And then we'll be back with face cam. Nothing huge should change. You know, you guys will see a change, but nothing crazy huge. Oh, wow. Wow. Town Hall 9 with 19 trophies. I'm going to skip that just because I don't feel like that would be very fun to watch. But normally I would totally just destroy that base just to get 19 trophies. But yeah, so I should have a face cam tomorrow, so be looking forward to that. In the meantime, let's use hybrid and absolutely dominate. This dying Town Hall 11 looks like a good one. Look at this. We got ourselves an Inferno that's dead, but another Inferno that is not. So that means that I suspect there's no clan castle. And I also suspect that if I were to just make the eagle fire off a couple of times, then we are, yeah, we're going to be in really good shape. Let's drop the balloon, actually. I want to see. There's probably no Seeking Air Mines if this base is dying. But you never know, right? You never know. So I'm going to drop a rage. Actually, do I need the rage? I think it's the Grand Warden that's causing the need for the rage. Let's go ahead and drop the rage right there. And a couple of wall breakers as well. I'd like to get them in, the queen in on the air defense. So Baby Dragon on this army camp way out here. And I will definitely drop a king and get that siege barracks going just a moment. I'm just going to see which way the queen decides to ultimately go. I was kind of trying to get her to ring around the rose and get the other air defense, but it's totally fine if she decides not to do that. I'm just going to kind of adapt with whatever she decides to do. So we're not going to see the eagle run out of ammunition because unfortunately we just destroyed it, but it's all going to work out. Okay, so queen, you're dying again, so I'm going to drop another rage. Let's go siege barracks way out here with the king. Where's the king going to go? Oh my. Okay, so we're losing healers. Let's just go ahead and start with this deployment process. Get the king in there. He's going to pop his ability nice and early. And let's actually freeze over the enemy heroes. I'm going to poison over the queen and get a nice early heal as well. So not the cleanest, prettiest attack, but it is not going too terribly either. Should I freeze again? This queen... Wow, these miners are not focusing on this queen. That's kind of crazy. Let's freeze this queen. There you go. Everything's pretty much dead in the middle. So I'm going to just watch and wait for a great time to use my last heal, which will likely have something to do with this Tesla farm. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal this Tesla farm. And then I've got some free spells for the splash damage. Just go ahead and just drop that right there. Perfect. We lost some hit points there, but not too bad. And yeah, let's drop maybe a couple of archers, wall breakers for the fun of it. There you go. Probably could have held on to the wall breakers just for a more fitting time. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this wizard tower. This wizard tower is about to survive. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, okay. So yeah, it's going to come down to that wizard tower, but all the defenses are gone now. So the hogs, the CC hogs, which are a little extra powerful, will come back in 3 stars. That was an easy 3-star on a dying Town Hall 11 with some pretty decent defenses. And it really wasn't all that stressful. I mean, the only thing was the queen. You normally don't charge in a queen with hybrid. Normally let her walk around the outside, but because the air defenses were right there, I just wanted to make sure the healers survived. And they started getting fired on anyway, which made me have to deploy everything earlier. If that hadn't have happened, if I had chose a better spot for the start of the queen, then it would have probably been a much cleaner 3-star. But it doesn't matter, does it? 3 stars, a 3 stars, a 3-star. And the loot was amazing as well. By the way, yes, I realize I'm wasting loot, but that's kind of been the story of this series. I've got nowhere to put loot right now. I actually have all 5 builders building right now, and all 5 builders building bombs. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. I've put little wall markers to show what is left to unrush the base, I've got 2 levels left for all these spring traps, and 1 level left for these air bombs, and 1 level left for these seeking air mines, and then I am completely unrushed, which is absolutely flippin' amazing. So I'm going to request for some CC troops. In the meantime, let's bounce over to Builder Base. I'm going to show you guys what I've got going on over there, and that is Battle Machine going to level 17. Yeah, and I just did some wall upgrades to spend some loot. So we're in really good shape over here, and I'm still using just simply baby dragons every single time and winning quite often because my defense is not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and reinforce myself because of time constraints today. Today's a really big day for me. So let's go out and find ourselves another base. I don't know. Actually, I know I haven't attacked a full-on Town Hall 11, you know, with the proper hybrid army, but I'm usually just looking for, you know, pretty good loot, even though I don't need it. I like attacking dead bases. Seeing the defenses running out of ammunition is really satisfying. But I'm going to just look for, like, something that's not a really high-level Town Hall 11 or any Town Hall 10 with a decent amount of trophies, because that's really all I stand to gain now. In this series, at least until I have builders available, which you guys just saw. I've got loads of builders coming available today, so that's actually really helpful. No, I don't want to attack a Town Hall 10 worth 11 trophies. That is so lame. Okay, a Town Hall 10 worth 23 trophies. That is actually not too bad. So, obviously, number one priority. Oh, wow, look at that. All these upgrading wizard towers. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 upgrading wizard towers. That's pretty amazing. That makes my job a little bit easier. So I'm going to deploy the queen from up here just to see if there's a clan castle. And the enemy queen, it's great to take her out, but right now she's surrounded by 2 single targeting inferno, so I'm not going to try to do that. And there you go. That is the point of that balloon. Did you see that? Seeking air mine completely demolished that balloon. It could have been a healer. Okay, that would have been bad, but no, I think we're doing okay. So there's obviously no clan castle, so I'm going to hold just a moment, freeze the Golem King. He's gone now. And now, okay, so what we need now is the next big push, because we're not taking out loads of defenses right now, so it's kind of scary. Let's put down the siege barracks out here with the king, okay? So everybody's kind of coming in together. Queen, don't you turn around. That would be just kind of irritating. Okay, she's turning around. Fantastic. Fantastic. Do you see the trend here, guys? This queen, she does whatever the heck she wants. Like, for real, for real. Whatever she wants. Ooh, I got an achievement. Very nice. All right, so, here, let's put a baby dragon out here. I just want to create a bit of a funnel, because, yeah, the, the queen is going to ruin everything, as usual. Hogs are coming in as well. Yeah, this was just a messy, messy attack. I've got to be able to take my troops all the way into the core. That's kind of the goal, right? So let's go in. There you go. Miners going in, hogs going in, and maybe we should be ready with a heal and maybe a freeze for the enemy queen. I can actually poison the queen. Never mind. Poison faded away. Wow. Okay, heal again. We get ourselves a giant bomb and a bomb tower, so that's really brutal. Rage into the core, and I'm actually going to freeze this sweeper for the healers. So yeah, that's when, you know, the queen goes the wrong direction. Oh, okay, wall breakers. You're supposed to kind of come in further. Oh well. So that, guys, is the perfect example of when, oh, queen's ability. Perfect example of when, oh, there's a wall breaker. Well done, buddy. Man, that guy's an overachiever. That's a perfect example of when the queen decides to do the exact opposite of what you want her to do. And isn't that not just the is that not just the majority of the time, right? So, okay. Looks like if we do, I don't think we're gonna get a 3-star here, guys. I think the queen kind of ruined me. I wasn't quite patient enough. If I was waiting a little bit longer, if I was a little bit more patient, then I would have seen the queen come back the other way and I would have shifted the attack a little bit. But you know, it is what it is. I think actually we're doing fairly well, but we're not going to be able to get to that other cannon quickly enough. And this, yeah, this miner group is going down one shot at a time. So 91% 2-star. Ugh, not great. Guys, if you guys try the strategy, be patient with your queen. Make sure you know which way she's going to go, because sometimes she does the opposite of what you expect her to do. All right, let's get the achievements. I've destroyed 2,500 builder huts. That's kind of crazy to think about. So that means I get myself 30 free gems and 1,000 XP. Big deal. All right, so I would say let's go into the progress base and upgrade a bunch of stuff, but here's what's actually going to happen is in 2.5 hours, both of these bombs will be done, and I'm probably going to start focusing on spring traps or because I think the spring traps are 14 hours. The air bombs are also, okay. So it depends on what time of day, right? 14 hours for the spring trap upgrades or 19 hours for the air bombs or seeking air mines. Once all these are caught up and everything is done, I'll refer back to my Town Hall 10 upgrade guide and start upgrading defenses again according to what will give me the most benefit on my base. So if you guys haven't seen that, check it out in the guides playlist. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all of your help in the comments of the last video on hybrid. And I think just using the proper army composition and CC really seems to help a lot. I would say, though, that I am probably going to shift over to another attack strategy maybe the day after tomorrow. So give me your thoughts and your ideas down below. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.